Hello, chat. Welcome in. Hi. I really have been enjoying this, but I already restuck this once and it popped off again, and we need to deal with that. I already raw dogged this break for a day, and I really don't want to push my luck any further, so that's the plan. Beyond that, the thing, okay, actually, let me, I'm just like jumping straight into this because I feel like I have so much to do. But, Zim, congrats on first. Purple, enjoy your lurk. Trina, hello. Fizz, Jadoob, hello. Potato, hello. Jadoob, enjoy your lurk. Gumball, hello. Fizz with a treat. Potato with firster. Snaz with firstest. Colors, hello. Catching up on a YouTube VOD, nice. Caddy with a beanie treat, hello. Those are rookie numbers. Is that like a line? Like a quote? Naki, hello. Enjoy your lurk. Munchkins, welcome on in. Jadoob with some pets. Sun, hello. And Eltac, welcome. Yeah, I'm really sad because the part of the point of the big chop was to get rid of all my patches. Because it's not too bad, but I can instantly tell, particularly the middle nail, that it's patched. I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to be better at my reshaping or whatever, but it's at the time it seems fine. And then it grows out a little bit and it just changes. And I don't like to mess with it if I'm not redoing it, because that messes with the integrity. And then it just ends up looking a little bit wonky. Anyway. There are the rest of the beanie treats. Eltac, Naki, and Diana. Thank you. Arid Sale with some pets. Anyway. Crochet lurk. Enjoy. I was getting some knitting done. You guys want to see my... It's right here. I know this is not a knitting stream, but I really love the colors on this. How it's coming together. It's just so berry full and juicy. I love it. Very nice. Very nice, ombre. It's weird because sometimes I like things more than I think I will, and sometimes I don't like things as much as I think I will. As far as how it actually combines once you start knitting it, right? That is just, I was I mean, obviously the colors are my colors. That's the fucking sugar plum manicure in a ball of yarn. It's really nice. Might have to keep it. Generally they're gifts. Although I didn't have enough. I was feeling kind of bad because I didn't really have enough to give them to family during Christmas. We don't really do gifts, but it's a tradition. My grandma used to just knit them all year and give them to people. And I have a couple, but I was I don't want to give just a couple people, right? Naki, GG watch streak. Crafty, hello. Let me get the gift bags. Ooh, that would be fun. Like dish rags is all I know how to make. It's like very simple. Like other than being knit on a bias, it's like as basic as possible, I think. Yes. So I guess these are beanie snack hands now. Emote only chat. Okay. How long is that supposed to be? 1 minute or 2 minutes? We'll call it 2 minutes, question mark? I should set a timer. Can I look on my phone? Does my phone have seconds? Like it says 6:22, but how much into 6:22 are we? We began giving beanie treats with snack hands. And then for science, we tried using my hands again. And he instantly bit me. That is why we are still on 0 days since last chomp. Also, I forgot to give him his paste yesterday, so today is a paste day. And then I have to decide if I just like give him a tiny portion tomorrow to like stay on track, or if I just change his whole schedule. Maybe I just change his whole schedule. It's like not that big of a... The emote only jail. The sad thing about emote only mode is that you can't use like FFZ emotes and stuff unless you're a VIP or a mod, because they're recognized by Twitch as just regular words, right? Yes, we are about to give you treats. You just can't wait. What is your favorite beanie emote, chat? Gun versus bean versus... Well, not all of you have access to Thug. Rave. There's an FFZ one too, but y'all can't post it. Bean. Pet the bean. 2 minutes, thank you, son. I was just starting to think, how long has it been? Yeah, the peak bean. Yeah. We have several. The gold bean. I don't know if there's anybody here right now that has the gold bean other than me. G bean. Chomp. Oh yeah, Chomp is a bean emote without being bean in the emote title. Wow, we actually have like a pretty good amount of bean emotes. Oh yeah, in mod view, I just used the like slash emote something and then it autofills. Okay, that seems like you almost chomped the hands, but not quite. Don't, hey, stop. Oh, okay. Is that a chomp? These are not for eating. Benny, please. Slowly. asserting your dominance over these hands? Are you trying to assert your dominance over me? With chomps? You're not in charge. Crafty, enjoy your lurk. Actually, let's put these over here. Wow. Oh. Oh. One more.
These bean treats with snack tongs.
Omga. Omga. Please close container. Yeah, so Peach, I don't know if you caught it. Beanie even just chomped the snack tongs. The hand snack, the snack hand tongs. I know what I'm talking about. Tier 2 subs come with an extra beanie treat. Thank you for the 29 months of support, Peach. Although I think overall he treats the snack hands with more respect than my hands. No chomping the snack hands. These are snack hands. They are not for chomping. Okay, good boy. So excited for the big chop. I can't even say why, Lapras. Hey, Barry. Of course, he chomps things that he knows are not for chomping. Nail files? Y'all know. I showed you that the other day. Maybe I should get a fresh... This is the one I used last time. Remnants of green glitter. Oh, you guys are... We're still on the bean scene. Of course we are. Did we get in all the pets? I love you, Mr. Chomp. Hey, Grad. Knitting lurk. We have multiple Fibercraft lurks in progress. Grad, did you see my dish rag? Look at it. It's almost too long for the needles right now. It's almost time to start decreasing. It's so fucking pretty. I love it. It's different on both sides. Like, it's same-ish, but different-ish. Do you guys understand? Because, like, the way the loops work. I don't understand. Like, who the fuck came up with knitting? I don't even understand. Like, I'm doing it, and I don't even fucking understand. What the goddamn? How does it work? Like... It's just a dish rag. It'll just be like a little square. Well, it'll be a slightly larger square. Because I make mine larger. Okay. I'm looking forward to this, but I'm just so sad. Hello? I'm just so sad that it's not going to be a real clean start. Right? Like, it's kind of a... Oh, God, Trina, thank you. See, this is why I just tell chat everything. So that chat can then remind me of everything. All I can barely manage, Snaz, is to frog it back to that point and maybe get it back on the needle right. Like, I can't... It's so... Like, I never notice right away. I always notice, like, way... Like, I'm like, oh my god, this is rows later. And then I try to do it, and it makes me so confused. If I don't understand. He loves paste. I'm stretching it out so that he can go slowly. Can you reach over here? Yeah. Slowly. Good boy. I feel like there's teeth involved here, and you don't need your teeth involved. Yummy paste. Yeah, yeah. Good boy. Yeah, is that paste so yummy? Yummy medicine. Good boy. Yes. He's a good baby. Yeah. Nom. Where you going? Up here? Yeah. Nails, please. Okay, so let me get this. Okay. So chat, we'll do peelies. Both of my thumbs had popped off, and I restuck them on successfully for Christmas Day so that I had a nice manicure for Christmas Day. And then this morning, this thumb broke off again, and I was already aware. So I made it through all of Christmas Day with, I saw this break when it popped off, and I was in a hurry and I didn't patch it. I just stuck the peely back on and crossed my fingers successfully. But this puts a kink in my plan to do the long-lasting updated manicure routine, because I don't want to do that with a patch, because if the patch fails, then I'm going to have to change the manicure on that nail. And I know that doesn't invalidate the test for the rest of the nails, but I would just really rather not. So I'm considering what else I might put on my nails, chat, after we take this off. Yeah. And I mean, this is why we normally keep poor little right thumb very short. I'm not for sure, but this definitely could be a result of gaming a little too hard. You know, like can you get down? Where's the controller? Like, sometimes I'll even accidentally hit like this button when I'm trying to hit this button, but also like when I'm doing this, if like I get at any kind of an angle and you're pressing like really hard, like you end up, it's kind of hard to see, but can you see how like the corner like impacts with the body of the controller? Yeah, actually you can. So just imagine that all evening, and different areas of the nail for different buttons. And that's why we keep poor little right thumb normally super, super short. And I'm mad at myself that we didn't make it short when we did this green manicure. I was like, I'll just wait for the big chop. And this is where it got me. So I'm not 100% surprised about this. I'm mad about it. It's my fault, but also like, come on, man. Like, I made it through all 12 days of Christmas and I couldn't make it just like a couple more days to the actual big chop. Did I say high est and purple? So white balance close. Autofocus close. can see some of the stars. Oh, not anymore.
13 is a lucky number if you try hard and believe in yourself.
I do think 13 is a lucky number. Thank you so much for the 13 months of support. Hope you're having a good night. This is a great polish. Are the stars worth fucking around with? Like, they're kind of cool. Like, there's a couple, like, when they really pop out and you're like, oh hey, there's a star. Like, right, there's one on the tip of the thumb I'm trying to show you guys. Hi, rat leg. Camera's angry about it. Camera hates stars, confirmed. There. Fuck. There. See that star right at the tip of my thumb? Oh, there's one near the cuticle too. There are some on this hand too. So I manually placed some on my left hand. I did not manually place any on my right hand. So any that are there are just there by happenstance. And I don't know where they are as much because I didn't put them there. Ratleg playing Pseudo Regalia. Nice. If you have post-stream self-care, of course, don't let me keep you, but if you'd like to hang out, we're going to do peelies, and then we're going to do a big chop, and then question mark. So yeah, whether it's if I were to wear this again, would I place stars again? I mean, honestly, it would depend on my mood. I don't think it looks bad by any stretch of the imagination without the manually placed stars, right? Like, if you just look at my two hands, you're like, wow, left hand is like wildly better. It's not. I don't know what else to say about that. I was iffy on the stars from the go, but I love the polish, to be clear. Like, it's such a like blackened teal. The camera hates it, obviously. Do you guys want flashlight time before I take it off? Did anybody miss flashlight time before? I know that's a silly question. Like, it's got a lot of holo. Hello. Come on, you focused for a minute there. I might manually focus. I feel like it's dark enough that the camera does not super do it justice. Like, I've gotten some pretty good shots. Like Black Hollow Witch, kinda, yeah. This is a pretty good shot, I guess. Like, it is very, very dark. Ooh, that was a good shot. Like, I don't know. I feel like it looks brighter in the bottle on camera than it looks on the nail on camera, but in person, they look the same. Which, oh, hey. Do you know what I mean? Like, of course we don't want to focus here, but, I feel like you see more of the, oh, come on, camera. You almost had it. You almost did it. You almost made everyone so proud. I don't know. I feel like you see more of the teal in the bottle. And for some reason, probably, I mean, and some reason is probably like, well, the curvature of the nail and blah, 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 and some other shit. But like, for some reason, it just doesn't show up that great on camera. Dwarf GG watch streak. Colors, I manually placed stars on my left hand You can see some of them sometimes. There's one. Actually, there's more than one. There's another one. Maybe I should. So like there's one, there's two, there's three. I'm having trouble seeing them there. Oh, there's one. I know I'm not pointing, and I'm just like counting on you guys seeing them, because when they pop out, they're kind of obvious. But what I did was I laid them down after the second coat, and then I did one more third coat so that the jelly was on top of them. See, like there's one. Because I didn't want them to look silvery on the nail. So they're like jelly sandwiched in there. Right? They're kind of easiest to see on the thumb. There's one at the tip right there. There's one at the cuticle right there. I do have the other thumb peely too. Poor little right thumb have any? I don't see any. Oh wait, yes I did. Wait. Where? I caught a glimpse of it. I don't know. Oh no, Nagi. Thinking about putting it on tonight, glitter. It's really nice. But I did literally pop peelies the day after I did it. And this is layered with long lasting. So there's that. Although this replacement peely has held in there pretty well so far. Yeah, Hazel, we actually did that on stream. See, so that is known. We were talking about it the whole time. I couldn't remember who told me. And I was like, do other people do this? And a couple people were like, yeah. And most people were like, no. It was actually like very, like there were a lot of stars stuck on the side. Even now it still looks better. Like there's some stuck on the side here. There were like 2 to 3 times that many on almost all the sides. Yeah, they're settling again toward the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. They were a little tricky. Even getting them out onto a lid to like try to manually place them. It was like, hello, where are you, stars? Somebody suggested, I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, storing polishes with large glitter upside down, but I feel like, I don't know, how long would it take them to sink back down to the bottom? Like you turn it back right side up to use. Like they need to want to be suspended and hang out in the midst of the polish with the rest of the glitter. But I think just large glitter in general just is very tricky to make apply in an even fashion. So, I don't know. Where are the edges here? Oh, here we go. Anyway, this snail and this snail are the worst patches. We'll need to put one on. Like, I mean, I can't cut this low, obviously. Well, no, I can't. That'd be very uncomfortable. Like, I probably could, but like, I don't think I should. Oh. Jay.
Merry Christmas, Oatmeal 6 lurking.
Merry Christmas. Is Bean? Bean is still here. An additional bean treat for the Grey Prince. Jay, thank you so much for the 33 months of support. I hope you had a happy Christmas. Yeah, this is for you. Yes. There we go. Yeah, well, Beanie still chomps them. Quite intentionally sometimes. And he did chomp me yesterday. He chomped me today in the hands yesterday. No, did I say yesterday twice? Me yesterday. No, me the day before yesterday. And the tongs today. Whoa. Oh, the flashlight is still on. Okay. Okay. Ineffectually, yeah. It was really funny because on Christmas Eve, he basically was being really, really careful with the snack hands. And somebody was like, oh, test it with your fingers for comparison. And I said, that sounds like a setup. And it was. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, I should have changed you guys' angle. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh, the peelies on these patch nails are just awful. Awful. I mean, you can tell how much the gel affects it by how flawlessly the rest of these are coming off, right? Oh, there was one on that one on the underside. Oh goodness, son. I hope you feel better. Hope laying down a little bit helps. GG, Naki. Okay. One thing I did consider, but I'm not sure, is maybe some combination of flakes. Kind of a New Year's-y vibe. But not too much, because I don't know. If I did a tutorial out of this, it wouldn't probably go up this week. It would probably go up or this coming Sunday would probably go up after that. Anyway, these are the 2 patches we're going to soak off. They're both silk patches. And we have just a teeny tiny bit of gel left on this finger. You can see the residue right there. And I'm probably going to just see if I can get that off with a little bit more acetone, but I'm not, it doesn't need soaking. All right. Like if all my nails could just be like these when they're long. Just nice, straight, not broken. I did almost flex my pinky the other day though. I mean, I would say we're past the free edge being more than half of the nail bed. You know? Sorry, the clips are like in the way. Yeah, I think we're taking at least half the free edge off, maybe more. What the main thing I want to see is how long the middle nail is once the patch is gone. Also, I should have seen what time it was, but I'll go on vibes. I guess I could work on the residue on the rest of my nails. But yeah, I was thinking about, like, I really want to save, I think, Overshadowed for my long wearing test. I think I would like to do that. Because I feel like I would be okay with wearing it for a really long time. So, I mean, I obviously I could, like, still wear it now like I had planned, but just wear it shorter, but I kind of want to save it for that. Hey, battery. So I was thinking of what else I could wear. And I was realizing I have not worn the pink flake yet. And so I was thinking about, like, what that would look good with. I can't tell. Hello, Gitch. I can't tell if, like, you heard me say that earlier and you just waited this long for effect. Or if you somehow have, like, the worst possible delay. Or a secret third thing that I haven't thought of yet. You were listening but cleaning. You loved it with low-key blushing. Yeah. Is that that's the pink cream? Is that what that one is? You know what else it might actually... Ooh. What do you think it would look like with Curfew Crasher? Yeah. I actually... Y'all... Weirdest thing. I mean, kind of semi-related. I did a little bit of cleaning last night. Not a ton, but like just getting started. Because like that's one of the things. It's like the holidays are over. Like let's stop being completely disorganized. And I cleared a whole bunch of the polishes off my desk. I dreamed about cleaning, y'all. Wait, which combo, Margot? I also, part of the same dream somehow was streaming topless. Don't ask me how that's related. That is not on my New Year's to-do list. Oh, just Curfew Crasher. Nice. I was like, I don't know. Weird dreams. No, there is no water marbling titties sub-goal. There is a water marble polish mountain sub-goal. That is a different thing altogether. I remember thinking very clearly in the dream, did they see my nipples when I sat down? No, question mark? I don't know. They did, and then they changed it. I don't even know. I mean, technically, it already was. What I would want to do was, and question mark is still allowed. Like the same way that like body painting is allowed with like pasties. But unfortunately, I cannot personally water marble my titties on stream. I can't do it. Yeah, I know, like, they made huge allowances for artistic nudity, and everybody just started drawing furries raw dogging it everywhere on the platform. I didn't actually get to see very much of it, because I was very busy, but I hear that, you know, there were several categories that were an absolute clusterfuck for a day or two. Yeah, battery. L-Bates, English only, please. I don't know if anybody knows enough to translate that. Is that rude or polite? Or somewhere in between. Yeah. It's like, I saw it, but I was like recording and editing and, you know. Oh, I take it, not polite. What the fuck is going on here? I mean, valid, if not the most polite introduction. Wow, the focus is really not pleased with my little finger clips.
I think that dream was your mind's way of telling you that you were ready for water marble titties. Also, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex question mark, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex, you circumflex, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex question mark, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex, you circumflex, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex question mark, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex, you circumflex, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex question mark, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex question mark, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex question mark, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex question mark, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex question mark, I circumflex question mark, you circumflex, 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 I circumflex question mark, you 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 circum
circumflex can be quite a beat.
Circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U circumflex U circumflex I circumflex question mark
TTS lady?
circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U
Wait, say what's so hard?
circumflex I circumflex question mark U circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U circumflex
somebody goosed her.
I circumflex question mark U circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U circumflex I circumflex question mark U circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U circumflex I circumflex question mark U circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U circumflex I circumflex question mark U circumflex question mark I circumflex
just drop a beat to it.
U circumflex I circumflex question mark U circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U circumflex I circumflex question mark U circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U circumflex I circumflex question mark U circumflex question mark I circumflex question mark U circumflex
so long,
I circumflex question mark U circumflex.
The whole thing. Is that as long as it can be before she nopes out? So, this is the patch that built the fake corner for this nail. And you can see it's just a little bit, but it actually makes a drastic difference in the shape of the nail. A reasonable enough period of time. Thank you, Entropy, for the shit. It's scrolled so far off screen. 43 months, holy shit. There's some residue left on the tip, but it's fine, because we're going to cut the tip off. You can also see where the patch protected my nail from staining. So, this is what we've been keeping together with that patch. You can see how drastically that would have affected the nail. So we're going at least that short. No, I'm soaking them off, Jakin. We're chopping. I thought I was getting rid of all my patches, but we're going to have to put a new one on this one. Because that's too low to cut. And there you can see the stain line too. It's funny. Yeah, we have the nail clippers. Which I really should make more camera ready at some point. So, like I want them square, so we're cutting off. And some people don't like using clippers, and that's fine. You don't have to use clippers, but I'm going to. For when I'm dealing with taking off like a considerable amount of length. Pruning? No, Naki. Isn't sriracha quite hot? Or is sriracha not always super hot? Of course, my definition of super hot is pretty baby. Not that kind of soaking, Jacob. I wonder if filing or clipping would be gentler on this middle nail. I think I'm just going to file it. We're going to be using the big file to take off a little bit more length on everything. And then we're going to be shaping with my smaller file. If you hate filing, I do apologize. Please feel free to use the closed captions until we're done. Yeah, definitely like sharpness. And just, I mean, you know your own nails best, of course. I feel like my nails usually can tolerate some clipping. And if I get a little bit of like fracturing, like the cleanup with the files is usually enough to take care of it. I feel like surprisingly we're going to be going lower on this one to get it to be actually even than on the middle nail, which I didn't expect. The end of the broken corner is just so low. You got to be careful with like a good glass file. I do think my large one, I don't know what grit any of mine are, but I do feel like my large one takes stuff off way faster than any of my small ones. Like, just looking at them, I don't know if you can really see any difference, but like using them, I usually can feel the difference pretty clearly. Eight, 10 hot sauces. That is a lot of hot sauce. A lot of times I'll just like compare, you know, my hands. Like my nail beds are not the same between hands. So things are never going to be exactly identically symmetrical. Like my hands aren't even the same length, right? You line them up, you end up with that much more finger. Like that's a considerable amount more finger. There, I think we've taken off all, or at least most, of the area that had been peeling. I'm going to take this pretty low. I don't like to have it any lower than the tip of my finger, of course. But we'll get rid of almost all the free edge here. A more delicate disposition. A more delicate disposition. Accompanying flavors, yeah. Is this that stupid eyeliner again? Or is this like eczema? I think that is eczema. Or something. Oh well. Oop. I can tolerate a little bit of more spicy things than I used to be able to, but I still don't like black pepper. Nice rat leg. Alright, we're going to taper these in. Round the corners probably quite a bit on poor little right thumb at least. And file this side too before I patch it. Ginger ale is too spicy. The pepper cannon? Wait, what is this? It sounds like something as seen on TV. Okay, we have a pretty dainty polo right thumb now. I want to get this properly shaped first because I am going to just patch it right now. With the cure spray, it does cure very quickly, but I feel like it holds a manicure better if it has some time to like chill out before you actually put polish on it. Two, 3 weeks, we should be able to grow this out. Cranking it is fun. Okay. Let's get a little bit of... Whoa. Yes, I'm knocking literally everything in the world over. It's fine, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Just wanted literally just a tiny bit. I guess that's fine. Okie dokie, chat. Patching material that you cannot get anymore. My favorite. Okay. I want to do a bit of wiggling. Okay. I don't think in this case I want to do the whole tip, because the nail is so short that there won't be that much flex to worry about anyway. Whoop. I would like you to lay flat, little brush. That'll do. Okay. Step 1. Apply on there. Step 2. Gentle little wiggle. Sorry you guys can't see, I'm just trying to be very careful with this. Just enough to get it in where it's already lifted, not enough to lift it more where it's already so low. Smooth it out. Knocky. I hope that got on there. We'll give it a minute, see if it sets, if I need to add just a bit more care spray. Okay. Oop. Hopefully that'll hold for a little while. All we need is for it to get long enough to snip that corner off, which, like, honestly on poor little right thumb is not going to be that long, because I'm willing to keep it short. Alright. Stairs become intimidating the more, especially if your joints hurt, like over and above. Alright. So, pinky is what we're going for. Short for me. A little slight taper. Slowly round the corners. Even. Even tip. Thank you, Naki. We are on day 3 curls. I'm quite pleased with them. Especially considering it was like raining yesterday and the day before. Thanks, Gidge. Sorry. Try not to be a nail polish goblin also. Well, it tends to add more frizz and lead to styles not lasting as long. I mean, like, this is not my natural curl pattern. This is a rod set. Yeah, my natural curls aren't this loose. So the further we get from the actual styling, like, they tend to, like, shrink. But, like, the rod set gets them in, like, a really nice, even spiral. So it, like, I mean, like, even, like, right now, like, they're a lot smaller than if you go back and look at, like, Saturday's VOD. No, Sunday's VOD. Yeah, Naki. I can relate to that a little bit. I always look and see, like, when you see people with, like, the thick, juicy twists, and it's like, wow, my whole head of hair wouldn't be a twist that thick and juicy. Right? So, I usually get more volume as the days go on, too. I've really been enjoying lately. I feel like I'm getting much better, much longer wearability from rod sets than from like a twist out. Even though they're a bit more work in the first place. Yeah, well, that seems kind of poor also. Like, that's important. Even people that aren't, like, anywhere near as curly as me have, like, curl patterns. I think we have just, like, a bit of gel residue or just a little bit unevenness from where the break was. Granny gold color. Yeah, I mean, like, dealing with curly hair is like fucking water marbling or something. There's just so many factors. There's so many different products. And a lot of them are good products. Not all of them, though. But and also, like, not all good necessarily for your hair. And if you have curls, you kind of just gotta, like, trial and error your way to hopefully success. You know, I know most people wouldn't even consider this short, but this is really quite short for me. Not as short as I'm willing to go. Like, I would have gone shorter if I needed to. But I feel like this is really nice. Feels good. A messy wave at best. Still though, that's like you know, on the chart, the graph. Excuse. Yeah, my hair can be pretty unmanageable if I ignore it for too long, but also I don't want to have to deal with it on a daily basis. I would really like to put some braids back in soon-ish. I kind of wanted to before 12 days, but it just didn't work out. Because, like, putting them in the first place is a lot of time. Yeah, Naki. Okay. I mean, we still need to do cuticles, but I think we're pretty okay on shaping here. You still look wonky, but you're always a little bit crooked and weird. Because of the way you grow. Oh. Yeah, hair can be super hot. Long nail beds. Yeah, some of my nails do. The nail estate. Alright, so you could see the difference between, you know, filed and unfiled. Camera, you wanna... Just cleaning up, softening those corners so I don't scratch myself. That type of thing. We're done with this. We're gonna leave it alone so that we don't put any more stress on the patch. But you guys can see the patch is just gonna hopefully keep it from getting caught on anything, which I think is like the main issue here. The main possible issue. It's always dinner time. If they can talk you into it. I always look from lots of angles when I'm filing. A lot of people are like, I don't know how to shape my nails. Patiently. Don't like real aggressive with the file, and don't like necessarily press really hard with the file. Like, just let the file do its thing and like look at it and be like, oh, that looks how I want it to look, or oh, I want it to be a little bit more tapered over here, right? And then do it, but go slow, because it's like cutting bangs. You can't put it back. If you fuck up, you're waiting for it to grow back out. Bean gets a second breakfast. Bean's 5 meals are breakfast, second breakfast, lunch, dinner, and midnight snack. Mixed. I'm lucky enough that in most cases mine are fairly close, but I would say I am more likely to go by matching free edge length the shorter they are, and more likely to go by matching overall length the longer they are, but also mainly like these 3 nails because the pinky can't compete and the thumb's way over here, right? But also just like vibes. Right now I would say like free edge is mostly matching. Like but if you look, like my index nail has a much shorter nail bed than my middle nail. So if I line them up so that the cuticles are even, you can see that my middle nail is technically longer than my index nail, right? But if you just like holding them that still like felt weird. But if you just like have them like in more of a natural hand position, like you don't notice that these two are well, I say vastly different, but like it's not a noticeable thing. So yeah, vibes. The black mark on the edge of my paper towel, it's polish on the Miracle Mat. It's dead petals. Or do you mean under here? It's the Miracle Mat name. Or do you mean... Well, I guess I don't see anything else. Which one? This one or the words? Probably this one, because the words are always there. The dead petals, yeah. No, my Miracle Mat is kind of filthy. What is this? Fucking sacrificial lacquer? And it looks very dark on camera because the Miracle Mat is white. Also, some people don't like to file the sides of their nails. But I do, because I like to taper my nails because I think they look nicer. And I think it's fine as long as you don't file the side of your nail bed. Do you understand what I mean? Like you're filing the side of the free edge the same way you file the tip of the free edge. You don't want to file the side of your nail wall and thin that part of the nail to the point where it could break, right? So just be mindful of how you're doing that. And again, just like know your nails. Maybe your nails don't like that. Maybe your nails don't need that if you have a tight enough curve. It will give you a natural taper. Yeah, for sure. No problem, Tam. I mean, shit, we're just sitting here. If anybody else has any questions, now's a great time to ask. Give me something to ramble about while we tidy up the rest of these. What do you eat? Did you get to take home any leftovers that you can transform into something? Ooh, with disco dust? So, the correct answer is any polish, but it's a scale. And again, now we're going on vibes. Like, are you wanting like a pshoo vibe? Or are you wanting like a shmoo vibe, right? The darker it is, the more obvious it's going to be. Both in and out of like direct bright light, right? So black is going to give you like the most serious bling factor, where like white, like you'll be able to see it, but it's not going to be the same. So depending on what you want, like if you want something subtle, of course, that's fine. It's allowed. Eggs Benedict. Deviled eggs. No, that's like a huge hassle to make. I have 2 leftover deviled eggs in the fridge. Oh my god, I just remembered that. And leftover calico beans, which I've already planned to turn into nachos. Okay, y'all don't even understand how much I'm looking forward to having my nails done and getting to eat leftover beans turned into nachos for dinner. Okay, so for full bling factor, a tiny step down from like One Coat Black is like anything that's like on the darker vibes. When I wore it, if you did you see, you were here, probably I'm sure you were here. I wore it over Indigo Away. If you want a refresher and look at that, that's on YouTube, and there is like flashlight time included. I think it would also go great with some of like the super dark greens, especially because it's based on, do you guys know this? You guys probably knew this. It's based on blurry Christmas lights. And it really does capture that vibe when you think about it. You're like, oh my god, it does look like blurry Christmas lights. Yeah, nachos. I mean, nachos are a standard recommendation for me. If you have chips, cheese, and something, if you don't have at least 3 ingredients, it's not nachos. It's just chips and cheese. I hate to break it to you. Proper nachos require additional... Articles of food sounds really weird, but like just toppings doesn't seem to encompass what I really mean. But like, yeah. What else would be good? Pizza, honestly, because you can put whatever toppings on you want to match your mood, and it's easy because you could just order it if you want to order it. If you want to just like make something, like probably something pasta, because probably there's pasta in like the cupboard. Calico beans are like a mixture of beans, and like a crock pot style type of a bean mixture thing. Ain't nothing wrong with chips and cheese. There's not. Even every now and then I might have some with some salsa or something. But they're not nachos. Unless I will concede they're made with nacho sauce, which I'm not the hugest fan of. I mean, I guess I have to concede that because it's in the name. Ooh. Pop an oven to melt? Hell yeah. From the co-pilot seat. Hi, kitten. Have a safe trip. Not like, you know, like the actual like melty, gooey cheese that doesn't become hard cheese when it cools off. Yeah. Wait, are you questioning my use of sauce to describe nacho cheese? That's where the question was. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not hugely a fan of that. On your pant, like we're driving. Kitten, can you see? Well, I don't know if you're on mobile. Also, plus it won't focus. Camera, I hate you. I have a break too, is what I was trying to show you in solidarity, but I'm so sorry to hear that. Mine was also, well, actually, I guess mine was like a Christmas Eve gift, because that's when the Peely initially popped and I noticed it. It is. Especially if you have powdered cheese from nuts.com. It's made with real cheese and tastes just as good as non-powdered. Okay. I like trying to describe regular cheese in comparison to non-powdered cheese. I lost my spiel, but their powdered cheese is really good and it is made out of real cheese. All right. This is the nail. It's a little bit peely and had a little bit of residue. I'm just doing like a tiny amount of buffing. Oh, actually. Remember when I said I think we have all of the part that peeled? Can you guys see? That's the remaining part, and it's bent. It's bent over. It's basically ready to come off. Well, shit. Cheese gravy. Microwave roux? Ooh. You just have to like stop it and stir it a whole bunch? Okay. We got rid of it. That corner is a bit more rounded now. But we actually got rid of the last of the peely part. Yeah, I feel like this finger is always giving me trouble with the nail and with the cuticle. The lack of staining on the tips of those two is still so funny to me. Okay. Cuticles. Thanks, taken. I don't think cuticles are too bad. I mean, we did them just recently. We didn't actually keep that glitter manicure on very long. Ooh, bring me the teal. Yes. I can see that for sure. I can't wait to see some pictures, I hope. Bring Me the Teal is so good, honestly. Like, it's such a good dark vampy color. I think the final look you'll get will kind of like almost have vibes like Starry-Eyed, but like different because it's not hollow, it's reflective, and it's not like rainbow, it's a specific set of colors. But like because of Bring Me the Teal as the base, like just that same color vibe. Depends on what it is, Gidge. So close to Bring Me the Quota. Nice, Zia. I had some enchiladas I got from the store the other day, and I was sad because they were too spicy for me. And I'll go with maybe Gidge. Is this a small? No. I don't know if I know where my red is. I know where the pink flake is because I intentionally made note of it when I was cleaning off my desk. And a few things still on my desk didn't make it to getting cleaned off. Making Christine play Lethal Company? Wait, what is that in regard to? I think that would be a lot of fun. Eggnog with or without alcohol? I mean, either. Both. You've never had eggnog? You can adjust them if you need to, Flamingo. If there's something particular you want to change. Even controller controls. I don't know if you're keyboard or controller, but they didn't used to have it, but they do have it now. Or if it's something that like they don't have a setting for, then Steam controller can maybe change it for you. I was so glad I managed to get mine working again properly. Eggnog and Pepsi? I just looked at the poll after that, Zia. Very helpful poll. Oh, yeah. I think when I play a lot of the times, I don't know if you guys notice it as much, like if you're watching. I notice myself that I do it. I only do one at a time. Unless I'm like really in a hurry. Like, I'm either looking around or I'm walking a lot of the time. The options were yes, no, ew, eggnog, and butts, and yes, one, Jakin. And I'd like to point out, Gidge, that nobody voted for ew eggnog. Yeah, both are good. I mean, if the option is the question right now, like, is this like right now eggnog with or without alcohol? Then I'd say sure, yes, why not? It's extended holiday. I mean, I'm not comfy moving in 3D. It's still quite hard for me. Also, yeah, there is a whole channel in Oat Chord with the ping and everything. Also, I mean, there are public lobbies. I'm not recommending that, but there are public lobbies. But also, like, yeah, literally everybody's playing it in Oat Chord. Does anybody have an Oat Chord link? Should I not be? Everybody just go to Oat Chord. Unpromptedly promoting another streamer's Discord. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Gotta kind of like consciously make sure to drink it. Oh yeah, there's that. There's probably a link to Discord in like her profile or about or something. Haha! I forgot I made that command. That's great. Ha yeah. Only if there's not one on her profile. Question mark? I don't know, Gidge. What are you feeling? What are the vibes? Oh. Dwarf, that's an excellent point. I bet there's people playing Lethal and Oat Chord right now. I'd give it at least 50-50 odds. Probably more than 50-50 odds, because it's like early evening. Of course, maybe D-Gen is a more popular time. Dude, Crab Champions fucking just got an update on Christmas. I kind of need to play Crab Champions again now. There's like all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Get Stega tried it yet? Stega's like the crab championingest person that I know right now. Crab championingest. Or maybe just crab championist. Tonight after nails, it's already 8. I don't know. Gosh, it's already 8. I didn't get started very early. I slept in quite intentionally. Trying to make up some of the sleep that I shorted myself on. I don't know if I'll come back tonight, and I don't know what I'll do if I do come back. One of the things I want to do this week is get back to Dark Souls and see if we can wrap it up by the new year. Crab Championist. It is now. That's a good call from my go. Well, yeah, that was a combination of factors, including getting a, very chonky raid. A rather chonky raid. Entropy, eyes. Eyes? There's still a few people in the community that I know haven't played Outer Wilds that plan to. 2024 will be full of exploration. Matcha too? I knew it was on your list, Rat. I didn't know it was on Matcha's to-do list. Dude, yesterday... Oh, that reminds me. I should go do it for today. Yesterday... The fucking... the free game... was Outer Worlds. And I thought about... our discussion of how that's confused for Outer Wilds sometimes. Human Resource Machine? What is this game? It's however many days of free shit on Epic. If you haven't been getting your shit, go get your shit. What is on the wheel currently? Is this a confirmation? Thanks for your order. Hold on. Where'd it go? Over here. Another Crab's Treasure, Bastion, Boyfriend Dungeon, Calico, Chef Squad, Crab Champions, Dave the Diver, Disgaea, although I might take that off because honestly that's like a long RPG and it might be nice to actually just sit down and really play that at some point. Dorfromantique, Fall Guys, Grizz, Hades, I Am Fish, Inscription, Lethal Company, Monument Valley, Neo Aquarium, Noita, Pikuniku, Pizza Tower, Plate Up, Power Wash Sim, Quap, Rain World, Return of the Oberdin, Risk of Rain, Stardew Valley, SteamWorld Dig, Suica, Surgeon Simulator, Terraria, Tetris Effect, The Stanley Parable, Transistor, Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, Unrailed, Untitled Goose Games, Wilmot's Warehouse, and Witchwood. Currently. Wait, you think the finale stream will be tomorrow? Wait, so when does that mean Outer Wild starts? Ratleg. Eyes. Eyes. Okay. I'm excited to hear that. Okay, next Wednesday. Okay. Silently mentally marking calendar for next Wednesday. Really, Gidge? Or is that what you heard? Of course, I can see Stega saying that if you were doing something that you were doing to be intentionally annoying. Were you being intentionally annoying? Don't try to be like, what do you mean? You know what I mean. Steg's not even here, and I'm inclined to believe Steg over you. Just like when I tell you to accept gifts and I'm being a bully. Yeah. Yeah, I want Stega's version of events. What did you do prior to being called annoying, Gidge? Fess up. I think I'm gonna need to press X to doubt. Okay, now I know. You're full of shit. Your usual angel self. You are full of shit. Gid, you're not an angel. Okay. What are we putting on my nails? Facts, Jay. Okay, chap. I have pink flake here. Question mark? No, that's gold flake. Pink flake here. I mean, we could put them together. We could put all the flakes together. Or we could do like pink plus flaky plus something. Ah! Do I have flaky somewhere handy? Is flaky in here? That's reflective. That's scattered. Scattered might work too. I was thinking flaky though. Where's my flaky? Danny, hello. See, I'm on Stega's side. I knew it. Hi, Stega. Stega, yo, Stega. Also, Danny, thank you for the raid. I hope we had a good stream. Stega, you see this Crab Champions update? I'm looking for my flaky hollow taco because I only know where the other ones are. Where the good gosh is it? Hey, I found it. Ah! If you have post-stream self-care, please don't let me keep you. If you'd like to get cozy, we're trying to decide what to put on my nails, and I'm kind of leaning toward pink flake plus something question mark on top of something question mark. Doomed, welcome on in. Polished, welcome. We just did a big chop on my nails. Camera, why do you hate me? So we are rocking nubs. Nubs for me. Yep, Lilu. Like, they were quite long. Which, like, honestly, I love. But, we're nub club at the moment. I got rid of all except, I got all my old patches gone. We had some silk wraps on these two nails in particular. You can see where the wraps were protecting the nail, and I have like a weird staining line now. But I discovered the other day I have a new break here, so we do have one patch that hopefully won't take too long to grow out. I was thinking of it maybe with this. Is it too cutesy? Ooh, or maybe, ooh. Ooh. Is it in here? Oh, hold on. You know what I bet would be really fucking pretty? Oh. So it'd be so much easier if this was still on top of my desk. No. Oh, where is it? Is it in the drawer? I didn't think I put it in the drawer. I thought it was in one of the boxes. Ah, there you are. Great. Flaky pink flake. Probably just a simple manicure today, Shelby. I'm not quite burnt out after 12 days of Christmas, but I'm pretty close. It would not. Wait, what would not? What did I say? I already forgot what I said, Zia. No, Gidge is just slandering Stega and then expects chat not to check with Stega first before being like, oh man, that was fucked up. And we agree with Stega. And not Gidge. I don't know where my red is, Gidge. If you mean the red cream. This is very much not my usual. Do we want to get more fancy? Do we want to have the silver too? Is that too much? Do we want to do scattered instead of flaky? Oh, the polish is on the desk being easier to find. Okay, but maybe it would be. How do we know? Hey, guess what? What's up, Stega? What? Oh, and then I asked Stega a question and I didn't pay attention to the answer. I'm just going to assume that Stega's hyped for the new update. Because why wouldn't he be? Whoop. I dropped it. You get to see Gidge for New Year's. Nice. Oh, hey. I forgot I made this note. You guys, look what I found in the notebook. It's an idea for a Valentine's mosaic. Because I really like the way the icy mosaic turned out. But I don't know how many pieces of tape it would take to have like a really cool... Probably not today's Stega, but I do want to play it like soon. Asterisk. I remember this now that I see this, but like it surprised me to just like open it up and see it. All right, we'll test over this. I feel like, and I don't know if this is true, I feel like it's been like quite a while since Crabs got like a big update. But also I haven't played it that long, so I don't know. PvP? Okay, but like, I'm barely good enough to be carried. I don't need to PvP anybody, I'm just gonna lose. Come fight you? No. No. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Oops. Is there anything else I should try this on top of? How many subs for Stega versus Colette? I mean... I don't know. There are discounted subs coming up, but I was on the fence about doing anything for it because I feel like the other subathon was like recent. And I don't have any good ideas. All my good ideas got used. The subathon was October, Gidge. It started at the very end of September and it went through most of October. Yeah, Battery Crabs got like a fantastic update. You mean the current options for the Maniseum? I think... So, I did want to test this, even though I'm not leaning toward it at the moment. Oh, that's really... I actually like that a lot. But like... Pink flake over great. With maybe flaky on top. Or maybe pink and silver. Or maybe... like linear works really good over great too. Or maybe pink flake with scattered on top. being impatient. A Santa hat? Yeah, how many new outfits did they unlock? That's what I want to know. Maybe. Did they add new Chivos? So, wow. These are all cool options that the camera is struggling with. I actually kind of like this almost the best. This is really good though too. I want to see it in new Chivos. Like the pink flake is very much shiny. Almost gets a bit washed out under flashlight. This is pink with flaky hollow. This is pink and silver. This is linear with pink on top. This is pink with scattered on top. And this has some hollow in it, right? Yeah, yeah. Why am I loving this super pink option? I don't feel like the camera is doing it justice. It's really nice though. I mean, I suppose there's also like a world where I do it over white. I feel like I like it over something else more than I like it just over white. It feels almost... Oh, it's really hard to show on camera. I feel almost like if I were to wear it over white, I would want it to be cooler. Come on. Oh. It's trying. See, there you can see the shape, but you're not getting like any of the actual pink tone. I feel like it's hard to show the pink on camera because it just wants to reflect and be shiny. Wow. I'm really liking Curfew Crasher. I didn't expect that. I thought that was just like a token test of it over that. That might be part of it, Viz. Almost like a weird kind of palette cleanser. You know what? Why argue with it? I'm not going to have this on that long. Let's do it. I don't know, Battery. I haven't had any dinner yet is the main problem. Why you looking to lethal eyes? You looking to crabs eyes? I just said I wasn't planning on crabs and Stega wants me to fight him in crabs. I don't want. I don't want. It's like a battle of the dances. And you just hear the song when you look at either one of them. Great, great, acid, acid, or boom, 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 boom. Gonna watch from bed. Have a good rest, Margot. Thank you for hanging out. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna do a scrub. And then we can put this on. I'm kind of sad because I really like the idea of this, but you know what? This is why we do swatches, and I really like the way that this is like vibing. It feels... Do you ever just like step outside of your comfort zone and you're like, oh my god, I like it. But you're like, I like it? Like you're surprised with yourself? I might change my mind in 2 days, like, oh my god, I'm so sick of pink nails, but you know what? That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's already 8:30. Part of me is like, man, I should do some nail art. But on the other hand, like, dude, I'm so close to being burnt out on nail art. I'm not. I don't want to say that I am, because I don't think that I am. But I also don't think that I want to be. Right? I'm going to go ahead and play you guys the BRB reel. It is a purpley pink, especially in the bottle next to Pink Flake. Very purpley. That's true. If you need your own break, now is a great time. And when I get back, we'll put that on my nails. Simple and pretty. Yeah, it really is. I mean, and I like plain manicures. And I get into the, oh, do I need a tutorial to put up to YouTube? But like, we can do a speed paint, or we can like skip a week, or we can, I don't know. Like, I spent a whole year trying to take YouTube, like, seriously. And I think I missed one upload, maybe two over the whole year. One of which just being this past Sunday, which after 12 days of Christmas, like, I'm trying to give myself grace on. But it's like, you know, did that make really an impact on my channel? Like... And if the answer is no, then like, do I really need to push myself that hard this coming year? I don't know. I don't know, but what I do know is I'm starting to get hungry. So this will be a quick little manicure, and it'll be cute. So I will be back shortly, and I appreciate everybody's patience. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff. And it's uncomfortable, but you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not going to take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using Seche Vite today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items bench rando bench warp bingo UI menu escape bug hunt. Modding API additional items bench rando bench warp bingo UI menu modding API additional items bench rando bench warp bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is a... Ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Master Magic item area track.
What the fuck is that? Oh, major area,
MSLP club, major item area tracker, random channel, MSLP club, hill plans.
And I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. E. Rando Plus, Rando Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Rando Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of wine more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well.
well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine, and then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh fuck, my brain is made out of pudding.
Welcome back, everyone. Grab myself a small snack also, in the form of cookies. Like generic cookies, but like very nostalgic ones. Y'all know about these. I'm glad I can make relatable content, CZ. NC, I'm glad you like the speed paints. The sewing tin cookies. Dude, they're just classic and good, and like they're not messy, right? These kind have the little extra sugar crystals on top for a little bit of... They're still good, even though... Oh, shit. Even though... Oh, gosh. Oh, so many things fell. Paperwork. How did all this fall? Because it's a disaster, you see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. Okay. This is not for Bean. I fed you while I was up. You don't get my cookies. Yeah, I definitely remember the tin. But I also remember the actual cookies frequently, like around the holidays. Also, Izzy, enjoy your lurk. Which begs the question, why aren't there more tins around? Like, there's such nice tins. It's almost nice tins just as nice as a good box. Okay. Happy cuticles. Except for you right there. Look at you, little hangnail. How fucking dare. What, Benny? There. Happy cuticles. Prep with acetone. Make sure we're clean and dry. One thing I'm going to have to be very mindful of is that this is a drastic change in length for me. I'm used to needing to like load up my polish brush to have enough for the nail. I need to be careful not to have too much on the brush for these shorties. Like, we've probably almost lost like a third. Excuse me, like a third of total nail length. Which means that I need a third less polish, right? It's one benefit of really like trying to keep your nails the same length and doing like frequent maintenance filing to just, you know, maintain that actual ideal length, is that you really get used to how much polish you need on your brush, because it's always the same amount. Whereas as your nails are growing out, like, you gradually adjust, but when you make a chop, it's abrupt change. And abrupt, not abrupt, I guess. Again, be careful of the patch not to oversaturate it with acetone or anything that might weaken the patch. I don't... When do I realistically want to do my nails again? Saturday, maybe? I think I'll do peely base layered with long lasting rather than just long lasting. Like, This thing has been moving very oddly lately. Oh, they did they? I always think I should buy, like, nail vinyls when they have a sale. And I'm like, when do I ever use nail vinyls? And it's like, well, it's because I never have the one that I want. Is it still going? The sale? Well, what did you buy? Did you buy a bunch of stamping stuff or a bunch of various things? Like, Molly London is mostly like stamping and stamping related. I mean, like polish, yes, but like What's Up has like all kinds of things. Cads, okay. Kid. I've never actually ordered from Cads, but they have some cute image plates. Or did you get something else? I don't know what else they have. Yeah, I think... Oh, chat might have to help me remember. Did I test it the opposite way around, chat? When I did it, I do remember being told peely first, then long lasting. I tried to leave like a little border around the edge for the long lasting to like grip directly on the nail outside of the peely. Oh, What's Up Beauty carries Cads. Wait, okay, so it is What's Up Beauty, but it is the Cads brand that is what you got, but they have other things on sale too. Wait, is it What's Up Beauty or What's Up Nails? Or is What's Up Beauty the website for What's Up Nails? I'm so confused. Oh. What's Up Beauty? You know, slight staining aside, honestly, even with the staining, I just, the fact that these are unstained almost bother me. Do you know what I mean? They don't match the rest of the nails. I should maybe open one of my new long lasting. This one's a little bit thick. It's probably fine though. And then I don't wrap with the peely, but I do wrap with the long lasting. Mm. Oh, the fuck? Weird little stringer. Was that a hair or was that something else weird? Ew. Huh. Yeah, Prisma. And it's something I had heard about and never done for like, I don't know, probably years. And then one time I tried it, I was like, oh my god, it actually does make a big difference on me. And then like during 12 Days of Christmas, I wasn't doing it. I was just using Peely Base because we were doing it every other day. And I was like losing so many peelies, and I was like, I'm not used to this anymore. Like pure peely. Like I've even had, it varies from manicure to manicure. Like a thick glitter will still just like pop off super easily, but I've had manicures last like a week with them layered like this, which is wild. Sometimes I do try to push it a bit, but... And I don't know if everybody... Like, I don't know how many people do it like this, or if everybody has the same level of success, because Peely Base reacts kind of differently on a lot of people. As far as, like, how much wear time you can get out of it on a regular basis. Oop. Now I've got too much. This bottle is like at a very awkward fill level. It's like half or more gone, kind of awkward. Okay, we dry. Holo right thumb. Nice, Margot. Yeah, I really... Like, I enjoy doing my nails, but I feel like I'm just ready for a break. I'm really kind of irritated with this break for one reason, because I don't want to do my updated long-lasting manicure video while I have a break, because I actually want to test, like, how long... excuse me, I can get a manicure to last when I don't use Peely Base. And with a patch, I feel like I always have to be ready to possibly take it off and redo the patch, which I feel like would not invalidate the experiment, but I don't know. Invalidate it a little bit. Yeah, pretty, you know, there was a time where I would have been like very, very irritated by having this length of nails. Oh, yeah. I used to really like Orly's Bonder. Sally's Nail Life Gripper. I think the gold shimmer in this looks really nice with the pink flake too. Really easy to work with formula. Very clean application. Still a little bit of chubby sidewalls, but like nice cuticles. Oh. This might not be coming off. Oh, nope, there we go. I don't know if y'all even could see that. It was very fine. Crow, hello. Elno. English only, please. Thank you so much for the 30 months, Crow. I hope you are having a good evening. There. I like hit it with the side of my other nail. Yeah, I feel like I finally have a few days that are a little bit more low-key than working on 12 Days of Christmas and so much baking. Like there were like 3 days that were like mostly dedicated baking days. So one coat is quite opaque, but like is not really getting you to bottle color. But I'm thinking that 2 coats should do it. Should be good. And the gold shimmer. Hello? Camera, did I lock the focus at some point? Also, did I just smear that? Yeah, I did. There, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The gold shimmer and the holo. Alright, second coat. Okay. Yeah, this is really doing good coverage on the second coat. That's very, like, up here's like a little bit, like, not as much. Like, down here is like too dark. Like, here is like real life. Yeah, it's really pretty. Like, very, like, oh, what is the word? I cannot think of the word. There's a hair. Did I get it? I don't know. Yeah, Margot. I feel that. I don't think that's the word I was looking for, but yeah. It's like a tea party. Do you know what I mean? I keep thinking this. It's very like mauve-y, and definitely next to like a pink, it looks purple. Like next to a pink. The deep purple glitter and the gray glitter. I'm guessing maybe blacklisted. And I don't know. I feel like this one is just like surprisingly nice. Like, I don't know why I'm surprised by it. Partly because I guess on its own it has pinky vibes, and I don't tend to like lean towards or gravitate towards pink. But then, like you said, it does have like purple vibes to it too, and obviously I'm all about purple vibes. Plus it feels very like timeless. Like I feel like you could wear this in any season. Well, I mean, you could anyway, to be clear. But you know how some colors feel a little bit more fall or a little bit more spring or whatever. I don't feel like I necessarily get particularly seasonal vibes from this. Oh, Midnight Owl and Celestial Skies. Oh, those are both really good too. There's no wrong answers. Call in with the dumb tomorrow. I'm sorry. My brain is filled with too much pudding to do my job. It would be better for everyone if I just stayed home. Figgy pudding brain. Yeah, seasonal pudding brain panda. Welcome on in. I mean, there's a lot of causes of pudding brain around the holidays. Too much eggnog, too much family, too much gift shopping. Oh man, Panda, that's a lot. That is a lot. Oopsie. I slipped. Okay, I fixed it. It'll be fine because we're putting flaky on top. Flake, rather. Flake on top. I just cut that corner a little too lackadaisically. That's better now. Okay. My brush is a bit old. Small amount frayed. So I make sure it's wet, and I put it in a clothespin. What got on there? And pinch it. And then next time I use it, it'll be nice. Because it'll dry that way. Of course, I might need it again. Maybe I shouldn't have clothespinned it yet. I just didn't want to forget about it. Yeah, the hosts are superheroes in the holidays. We're doing good, potato. We have this really pretty color on, and we're going to put this on top of it, like right now. I don't know, like I automatically cleared my throat. But I'm not narrating this. Oh. Y'all. Y'all. Where's Naki? Naki was lurking. Naki can continue lurking, I think. But Naki... I think... I think this is right up Naki's alley. And I mean, I'm being pretty generous with the flake here, of course. Well, of course. I guess it is, of course, but like, obviously, if you wanted to be a little sparser, like, you could. Oh, I didn't get that hair. I just saw it. Rip. Well, hopefully it'll stay stuck down now. Yeah. Camera, can you focus? Do you? Oh no, you can't focus. I literally turned your focus off. It's too sparkly for the camera. Why are you behaving so well as long as I just keep them in the corner? But then if I move them there, then you don't like it, camera. Silly camera. Yeah, it never can. Let me lock it again before I start on top coat. Dang it. I nudged this. I was like, I need to adjust the camera a little bit because like you guys are not at the best angle and I should have adjusted it earlier. And I nudged it. It's probably fine though. Seche feet will take care of it. I'm just trying to smoosh it a bit. No, that's like too much now. Well, maybe it's fine. Like that, and maybe just a tad closer. Like that. Ha. 'Cause, 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 Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I didn't have enough, and then I had too much. I had a very awkward grip on the orange stick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Pascal, it's Curfew Crasher and Pink Fike. It's the napkin a little bit, but also it is like kind of a deep color. Or the fact that the napkin is white, I guess I should say. I don't know. Like a little while at least. I don't know if it works that way, Pascal. Although acetone is drying, so if you prep with acetone, maybe it does dry your nails. y'all. It's so pretty. Like, a lot of times when I look at a plush, I'm like, wow, that is so cool. But this is just like pretty, you know? Flashlight close. The shimmer and the hollow that's in Curfew Crasher comes through so strongly under the flashlight. But you can still see the flake there. Like, that gold shimmer is really pretty. These are gorgeous. It doesn't have like a strong hollow, but I feel like that's better for just like adding it to like if hollow gets too strong, it just overwhelms everything else, right? Whereas this is like a mix of the finishes. You have like a little bit of the hollow, you have the shimmer, you have that metallic reflection from the flake. Yeah. Like there's quite a bit of hollow at the right angle, but not like a ton of hollow, like a moderate amount, but not like a small amount. Yeah. Yeah. I love it when adding a flake just makes everything else about the manicure like metallic-y vibes. Mika. Yeah, or you feel bad that you drowned out the hollow. This is like just a dash of hollow like in there. Yeah, we're gonna do Wheel of Games for New Year's Eve. We're gonna do, so I'll spin the wheel and get like a couple choices, and then chat will vote on the choices that the wheel picks, and we'll do that for like a little while, half an hour, not like strict rules or anything. And then roll again and vote again and hang out and perhaps have some beverages. Since it's New Year's Eve, I don't know. Too old to want to go anywhere on New Year's Eve. Like, even if you just go somewhere to be chill, like all the people on the road were not necessarily being chill, right? This soothes something within me. No, really though, like, it's soothing. It's a relaxing color. Yeah, it's cozy. Good shit. I'm glad you like it too, chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like the pinkness of this would be right up your alley, Naki. let's find somewhere for you guys to go. I don't know if I'm gonna be back later. I'm pretty tired. I have so many things I want to do, but one of the things on that list is also to practice like more self-care, right? Mm. Mm. Just looking at things. Oh, hello there. 2 hours. We're gonna BRB raid battery. Yeah, we're gonna BRB raid battery. He could BRB listening to this right now if you are battery. I'm sending people to you in a minute. I'm gonna probably have a long rambling Minnesota goodbye, but you know. I'm trying to figure out a couple things for the next later this week. I confess I do want to play some Lethal, but I really also strongly do want to try to wrap up Dark Souls by the end of the year. I feel like that is kind of a good attainable goal if I can just get past ONS. I feel like that's really, I don't know, maybe I should get some levels, but I don't know. Butt Spot has a quota to meet, yeah. You know, that's really cool. I think that's great. One of the things they do here, I think maybe they do it on New Year's Eve. I know they do it on St. Patrick's Day, but certain holidays they will make all public transit free. But our public transit is shit, so that's not as great as it sounds like. But yeah, I should keep my hands here. I should sit up straight. Guys, did you remember that I'm gonna go eat nachos? I just remembered. Runs all through holiday season. That's great. I mean, part of it is just like make it easy for people to not. Simply not. It's very easy to not. I don't know if Battery's gonna do more hitless or more something else, but I'm gonna send you guys over there. And I'm gonna go get nachos. If you want to hop in Discord for updates and you're not already, there's the link. I will try to let you guys know what's going on, but that's really my plans. Like Dark Souls, unless I get distracted by Lethal. We have a bunch of other things also still on the halfway done list, but like, we'll worry about that later. We'll see how this wears. If it doesn't wear great, maybe another manicure stream on Saturday. Otherwise, maybe this will be New Year's Mani. And for New Year's Eve stream, we're going to be spinning Wheel of Games. If you weren't here earlier, let me tell you what's on the wheel real quick. On the wheel, Another Crab's Treasure, Bastion, Boyfriend Dungeon, Calico, Chef Squad, Crab Champions, Dave the Diver, Disgaea, Dorf Romantique, Fall Guys, Grizz, Hades, I Am Fish, Inscription, Lethal Company, Monument Valley, Neo Aquarium, Noita, Piku Niku, Pizza Tower, Played Up, Power Wash Sim, Quap, Rain World, Return of the Overdin, Risk of Rain, Stardew Valley, SteamWorld Dig, Suika, Surgeon Simulator, Terraria, Tetris Effect, The Stanley Parable, Transistor, Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, Unrailed, Untitled Goose Game, Wilmot's Warehouse, and Witchwood. So, thank you, Munchkins. True Rat, true. Lethal Company is fun the way this manicure is pretty. It's just fun. Like, this is just freaking pretty. I enjoy that game so much. Yeah, there's some things I do kind of almost want more than others, Naki, and I've considered, I don't know if there's a way to do it other than just like adding them multiple times to the list. Like, what if I put Stanley Parable on the list 3 times? Like, can I do that? Or maybe a couple other things. Yeah, you're welcome, Prisma. I'm really like this. Just like I said, they're very pretty. They put a smile on my face. I'm happy. This is not what I thought I was going to be doing, by the way. I thought for sure that one of the great combinations was going to happen. I also thought about black with the pink, silver, and the gold. And we didn't even test that because I decided that was just like too many flakes and you wouldn't be able to see the base color anymore. And it wouldn't really be the effect that I had in my mind. But maybe I should try that sometime. Because that would also be very different than this. But like, I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be hanging out with Battery. I'm gonna go get my nachos. Maybe pop in on Julia later. Oh my god, Julia's so good solo. On Lethal. Maybe Battery might do some Lethal. Or Battery might do some crabs. You guys, here's the direct link in case the raid leaves you behind. Battery is still on BRB, but hopefully not for too much longer because I'm sending you guys over there because I want to go make my nachos. There is the raid message. You can pick your favorite simple little emote, whether it's mine or a different one. Oh no, Heltec. Well, it wasn't all that exciting. You get to see the best part. Well, unless you consider flashlight time the best part, but like we just did a very pretty manicure. Thank you. But yeah, whatever the plan is, I will see you guys later this week. I will keep you updated in Discord. Dark Souls. I'm intimidated to go back. It's been a while. It's going to be interesting. We're on a very hard part. And I don't know how easy it's going to be to get back into the swing of things. But when we played during the subathon, I very quickly got back into it. So I'm hoping that that happens again. And I go from being intimidated to being excited. But we shall see. Thank you, Izzy. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Whatever, or day, whatever time it is for you. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope I'll see you all next time. And if you are in the future on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I hope you all enjoyed as well, and thanks for watching.